Hey there everybody, how you doing? I am Francis and welcome back to Doki Doki Lich Club. Alright, so it's time for another day at the club. Things are getting a little bit weird, but we're not going to worry about that because we are being greeted by our girl Yuri. Hi Francis. Hi Yuri. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika, I told you not to, is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Besides, I was looking for Monika, not you. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened by something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool, you know? And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cared. Wow. Wow, that's dark. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? Oh, God. Damn. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Francis, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Aww, is that so, Yuri? Yes, that is so. That's correct. Francis is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all, go right ahead. Thank you very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Could you hold this for a second? Sure. I can do that. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. No, that's okay. You stay here. I'll be right back. It won't take too long anyways. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. That was weird. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make some tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. It's no worry. 10 minutes passed. My God, I thought she said it wasn't going to take long. 10 minutes, and she's still not here. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here. It was 10 minutes after all. So I decided to go look for her. Okay, let's find her. What's taking so long? Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be will be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? Yuri? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Oh my God! think now you guys understand why Yuri always wears long sleeves. Jesus Christ, girl, holy shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Francis, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. To be honest, guys, I never heard of oolong tea before. Like, I'm not really a big tea person. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on a count to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. You mean, of course you will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, wasn't I? And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyways. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? You're always worrying about me, Francis. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Francis, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can rib my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes, that's it. I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor, okay? Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea, you know? Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. Whoa. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup? Yuri hands me my tea. Oh, thank you. Holding up my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. I see. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. Well, of course she didn't. She's just standing there holding a cup of tea for you. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. Yep. You, me, and Natsuki, and Monika, and everybody else doesn't exist anymore. It's just her and a book. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. That's a lot of willpower, man. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't be taking any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, it might get smudges on the pages. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Thank you, Yuri. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. Yeah, the world around her is gone. It's no more. It's just her in a book. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I have to keep going. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. And just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Oh boy, she just realized what happened. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Francis? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. Uh-oh. I can't... Francis... Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Uh-oh. Francis... My heart! My heart won't stop pounding. Uh-oh. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? What is happening to me? Uh-oh. I think I just made a mistake. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Yeah, we made mistake. We shouldn't have popped the chocolate in her mouth. Oh, hi. Yuri, you feeling alright? Those are some really crazy eyes you got there. Yuri, your eyes are scaring me, girl. Look at those eyes, like the way they're moving around is terrifying. Oh! Monika, this is like the first time I'm happy to see you. Things were getting a bit scary there. It's time to share poems now. Thank God, that was weird. Okay, I'm gonna give Yuri some space and I'm gonna start with Monika, okay? Cause, oh boy. Francis, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. Oh, really? I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Yeah, we saw that. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you kind of been enabling her. Sorry? I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I have to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that should probably be best for her. Well, I've been trying, but this game's been forcing me down the Yuri route anyways. And while you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. I'll hold you to that. Anyway, I worked really hard on this poem, so I hope that's, effective. Here goes. Thanks, Monika. Thanks, you broke my computer, you bitch. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kinda messed up at, writing this poem. Yeah, you broke my computer, you bitch. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on, okay? Alright, well, thank you for that, Monika. Thank you for, scaring me like that. I'll go with Natsuki now. Hi, Natsuki. This one's alright. Alright, just alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyways. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Thanks. Coming from you, that actually means a lot. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. Don't worry, I won't let you down, girl. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything like that, but that doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? Don't worry, I won't let you down. So at least read mine too for now, okay? But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? Okay. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there has been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kinda strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she is not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that? Okay. This is very embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why. But please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting this, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please, see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. So just like me, she's worried about Yuri, and she's suspicious of Monika, which is why she's giving me this in poem form. Alright, I'll try my best, Natsuki. Oh! Where'd your face go, Natsuki? I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Francis? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone so wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Okay. Okay, well, I guess that's the end of the game. Oh. Never mind. Oh, gang, you're such a troll. Stop it. Alright, I guess all that's left now is Yuri, so here we go. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Francis, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't really care. You can have it. You're too nice to me, Francis. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, of course, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? No, it's really not. You need help, girl. It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel real good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it, I promise. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Okay, too much information there, Yuri. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oils enter my bloodstream. Okay, that doesn't say I love you. I don't know what does. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it, will you? Yeah. Beautiful poem. Yeah, especially with the piles of blood on it. Oh, yes, this is, beautiful poem. Yes, it really, really speaks to me. Very, very metaphorical. I expect nothing less from you, Yuri. This is probably the best poem you ever wrote so far. Oh, hi. You have those really crazy eyes again. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about... More importantly, I've been doubted with my scent. Yeah, the scent of blood. Very, very nice touch. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Oh! Okay. I think I'm going to vomit. Yeah, after saying the stuff you just said, I'm not surprised. Oh. I don't know what you're asking me, but yes. Oh, hello. A dream. I was wandering an abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room. Its ceiling and walls beyond a deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side. Or to a wall. Anything. Suddenly the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sound of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. Well, that is a terrifying dream. Hi, Monika.
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with.
Yeah. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. This whole game has been foreshadowing of something terrible happening.
Now, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that.
Wow, just the way you said that. Rude! I don't blame Natsuki for being like that. That was a very rude way to put it.
Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't really matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help.
Wow. Monika, you're just so harsh today. Like, you're so rude to everybody. Monika, I'm not useless, you know.
I know that.
I already know what I want to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting.
There, you see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
Hello? Me? Person? Here? Fourth member of club? Got nothing to do? What about Francis? Yeah, did you forget about me?
Francis is going to help me.
Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika.
Sorry, but that's just how it is.
Like how it is? What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laboring enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too! What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would know! All you care about now is dragging Francis around with you and your stupid books. You and Monika both.
Hey! I didn't even do anything.
Okay, then why not let Francis decide himself who to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power.
Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Francis make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Fine.
Jeez. Francis, I know how fat you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth!
Oh, for God's sake. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay?
Okay, oh my god, my mouse is moving on its own. That's... Oh my god, my mouse is moving like, keep moving up. Like it won't let me select anybody. Natsuki! Oh, hi. Eyeballs, hi. What a choice I have, huh? What a Great choice I have, alright. I'll go with that, Monika.
Yay, you picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Francis for yourself? What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable? Oh god, look at those eyes. Oh god. Things are... Oh god. That is a very terrifying face. Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Uh-oh. Choose your words carefully here, girl. Pulling Francis away from me every single time you're not included in something? Are you jealous? That's what it is, right? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Yuri girl, calm down, please. Here's a suggestion. Would you consider killing... Oh my god! Yuri, I don't like this side of you! Holy shit! It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Me too, Natsuki.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now.
See? That wasn't very hard, now was it? All I want is to spend a little time with him. Well, maybe I don't want to spend any time with you, girl. Like, you are my number one, but this version of you is kind of terrifying. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door.
Hey, Francis. Yuri is really something, isn't she?
Yeah, you could say that. Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally! This is really all I wanted. Francis, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me. Isn't there? Yeah, there kinda is. But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could ever imagine. Is that so? I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Probably because something horrible is about to happen. Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I can't stop it. I don't care anymore. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. Okay, that's a little too much information there. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside. I'd rather you not. If this is what your idea of love is, I want no part of it. I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Francis. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? No, very much no. No, I don't. Oh! I knew that was coming. but I was not ready for that. Oh boy! Oh. I thought knowing what was happening, I'd be prepared for it. Now we're just getting a bunch of, you know, a bunch of nonsense. Yuri is somehow still talking to us, even though she's kind of dieted. Well, let's turn on skip and just fast forward through this because it's a bunch of nothingness. Yeah, she's doing a lot of talking for somebody who's dead. Wow. We're literally going to spend a whole weekend here staring at Yuri's dead body, aren't we? Yep, we literally are. Oh boy. Great way to spend my weekend, just sitting here in a classroom staring at the dead body of this girl who kind of poured her heart out to me and then crazily stabbed herself. Yeah, I can't think of a better way I want to spend my weekend. That's kind of messed up. Like I said, I played this game before. I knew that was going to happen, but I was not prepared for that. Well, there's still a lot of going on. Alright, it's festival time! Well, you got here before me? I never left, Natsuki. I thought, yeah! Ah! Oh god, that... I really didn't need to see that, Natsuki.
I'm here! Francis, did something happen?
Yeah, look on the floor. That's what happened.
Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame.
Really, Monika, that's all you got?
Wait, were you here the entire weekend?
Yeah, unfortunately, I was. I spent the whole weekend here, staring at Yuri's dead body.
Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken this badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring.
Yeah, it kinda was.
I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second.
Okay. You're deleting Yuri and Natsuki.
I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Monika lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second.
Oh. Okay.